Okay, this is a little bit weird, but welcome to a new video, guys. I'm so sorry. I just want to start off by apologizing. I know that I uploaded a video like this past Monday, but honestly, I have went basically 14 days, 2 weeks, over actually 14 days of not posting on YouTube, and I'm gonna explain myself. In regards to the last YouTube video, it took a while for that to go up. That was recorded like a week prior to it being uploaded. The reason why it took so long to upload, and I'm gonna be fully transparent with you guys, whenever I do these ad reads, sometimes what happens is that I have to submit it to the people that want me to do it, and they have to approve it. So when they approve it, it may take 2 to 3 days to approve it. And then even with that being said, sometimes they're like, hey, we gotta tweak this, we gotta tweak that. They gotta send it back, and then it takes another 2 or 3 days. That's basically what happened. So I was able to finally get it approved, and I finally got it uploaded. But the way that my videos are structured, it just makes it hard to like upload that video or not have that video uploaded and then go on with the rest of my training week, upload videos in regards to that. And then all of a sudden I upload that other video and it's like, wait, that happened last week. So it wouldn't coincide with probably like how I'm training now or how I'm feeling now. Then on top of that, your boy is basically doing like all my own videos at this point when it comes to Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. That's all me. For the better part of like the last year and a half or so, I've been the one that's been kind of like taking control of my content in regards to like how it's put out, the music, how it's edited, how it's filmed, everything is me. And then whenever you're kind of trying to figure out where you want to post things, it gets a little bit difficult because like there might be a week where I want to express myself creatively, and Instagram and TikTok tend to be kind of like the best avenue to do that for short form content. But then YouTube is just like, I'm just documenting my life and my training style and all that kind of stuff. And that's like long form. And that's like a whole different like approach on how I do things. So it's just been kind of hard to keep up with all that. Sometimes I'll have Duan come in and help here and there, or I'll just have him record a video like I just did with my last video, and that'll be it. But it gets a little bit difficult when you're trying to be consistent, you know, especially on these platforms. Some platforms I might go like a week without posting, and sometimes on YouTube it tends to be that one. But welcome finally to a new YouTube video. Let me sip some of my flight and go more sport. BPN Black Friday sales going on right now if you guys aren't tapped into that. But we are going to the gym, obviously, to go bench. We are on week 3. I expressed in my last video that this is gonna be a crazy ass block because my coach, Joey, just has me hitting numbers where he doesn't really prescribe this heavy of lifting for me. So I'm excited to just knock that out of the park. But just wanna update you guys on stuff that's going on. I mean, shit, I'm still waiting here to get the invitation for Sheffield. And if I don't get the invitation, I'll be working over to Nationals. But what we're planning to do is just be strong as fuck. You know, just get strong as hell in this in this downtime. So, enough yapping. Let's start sliding over to the gym. It's funny because as I'm talking to you guys, I'm literally uploading for the approval of the video that I was just talking about. But I'm sure by the time I upload this time, they're gonna say it's good to go. So let's get on to the gym and get this heavy bench session out of the way. I wanted to talk about what happened a couple videos back where, you know, I challenged Jamar and I just basically said that, you know, you have what I want, or you're trying to get something that I want. In order to get what you want, you got to go through me. See, a lot of people wonder why I don't address certain things publicly, which I'm kind of like learning not to give a fuck anymore. But that became a whole thing on social media where people are now like antagonizing and trying to be negative with it. That's something I've already spoken to Jamar about when it comes to like us being competitive and us making this interesting. We are both individuals that want to be great, you know, and I think that it is a way to make each other better. Like if I sent him a long voice message and we're both laughing about it, because if I know that Jamar is going to squat something heavy, that's gonna make me want to go harder with everything that I do. So instead of having that cheat meal, I'm gonna go ahead and stick to my diet because I know like that's gonna help me squat more than Jamar. If I want to, you know, maybe kind of chill in a training session, maybe I'm not coming in 100%, and I think about it, I'm like, nah, I can't do that because I need to get on Jamar's ass. So it's more so of that type of thing. But whenever you get other people involved that don't have that understanding, they try to make it toxic and they try to make it this weird shit that it never really was. Like I had someone comment on some shit and said, I can't remember exactly what they said, but they were trying to turn it like antagonistic, which isn't really the angle that we're going at. We're being kind of like competitive and we're kind of talking back and forth, but it's not this negative thing where it has to be disrespectful or like me against him type shit. It's more, it is me against him type shit, but it's not like in a negative way. And I just hate when people try to turn it into something like that. They try to gas things up, and that's usually where people get fucked up. Like, you listen to what people around you are saying about something, and it makes you view that person as the true villain, right? I've been known Jamar for like a long ass time. Like, he's come to Houston and we've kicked it, we've talked. He's known me since like basically the beginning of my powerlifting journey. So for people to turn it into something that's completely not, is funny as fuck. But salute to him. I'm still gonna get on that ass though. Like, I'm still gonna we still working. You know, I'm still trying. I'm chasing that 800 pound squat. I haven't squatted that yet. I've never squatted 800 pounds in my life. So it'd be dope to have that happen. Shit, pretty soon, because he's doing over 800 now. So hey man, iron sharpens iron. A rising tide lifts all ships. All right, so we got the campsite established here at the gym. We have the journal, we got earphones, got my flash photography, bench shoes, singlet, 2 belts, because I couldn't really decide on which one I wanted to roll with. But I think I'm gonna do the new green Resolve collection from SBD. Obviously use my code, or use my link to shop it with the wrist wraps, and then my tripod, water bottle. So for today's session, I didn't even talk about it, but for today's session, we have a heavy bench single. It's supposed to be anywhere from, I believe, 195 to 202.5. So I believe it's gonna be anywhere from like 430 to 446. So let's get to work. I really want to have a good bench session. I want to make sure this moves fast. And once again, this is the week 3. I feel like this is the part of the block where it's like, all right, you got to make sure this moves good. So it's going to give us a good indicator of what the last week's going to look like.
He want monster, Nicky and Shrinky taste.
Before they home from a birth, I'm prophetic. They only for that cold shit, I'm around the wolf. So I'm around the king. I'm at the water, since I was young. Now I can scream that like a dilation. Young nigga graduate. My mama called, this shit don't change. They ain't never had the dedication. People hate until we made it. Never made it. I'm too brother to be lying, bro. If your ex caught one more time, I'm getting bro. I tell me link, man, they be sneaky. All my hoes clean, big and squeaky. Buy a new Chanel, yeah, I'm talking weak, I'm talking your baby daddy pussy, he ain't know that.
Yeah, that was a clean ass 446. So knocked this down for the top single. Really good work. That's probably, I'm trying to think, that's probably the best that 446 has moved. Just the fact that I was able to casually warm up and like get to that weight was really dope. So I'm looking at what I'm supposed to do for the back down sets. I'm gonna go ahead and send that footage off to Joey, but I have I got a 4x5 at RP at 7. So I think that we're gonna drop it down to maybe like 363. So that's gonna be a blue and a black. We're gonna get that first set of 5 out the way. Let's see how the workout looking. I'm excited, man. I'm gonna send that over to Joey and see what he's talking about, you know? See what we talking about. That was a good little set right there. I lied. I went 374 for the first set of 5. Easy work. It was so easy, I think I'm gonna run it back for the next set. So I'm gonna do 2 sets, 374, and then we're gonna see what that third set gonna be looking like, but I'm feeling good. Okay, so that last set with 374 pounds was really nasty. I kept hitting the rack on the right side, so I think I could have did another set with 374 for our set of 5 RP7, but let's go ahead and drop it down to 352. I'm the dude with what's what. Hey, who's that OG on TikTok that be like this? Like, that's how I feel right now. So once again, we busted down 446 pounds for the top single for today's workout. Then we knocked out 2 sets, 374 for sets of 5, and then we did the last 2 sets with 353 pounds. So now we're about to do some bodybuilding. I'm gonna do some chest. Not gonna go too crazy, but I want to get a nice solid pump. Your boy's feeling like really big these days. Like I'm feeling pretty jacked. And we gotta make use of the extra calories that we're currently taking in. So let's jump into this amazing chest, tricep, and shoulder workout. All right, guys, post-workout, you guys just saw me eat a meal. Duhan's here at the crib with me. Literally just finished up filming something that you guys will see announced pretty soon, and I'm excited to get that announcement out the way. But Duhan here is having another child. This guy just does not stop, man. So, I mean, you announced it already on Instagram, but
yeah,
you're having a
girl.
Damn.
I'm having a girl come into this world and rip my soul out.
Damn. So you got 2 now. Well, you're gonna have 2. You have Duhan Jr. and then you have the girl. Do you guys have any baby names yet? Or just rolling with it?
We're still trying to cook up. You know, Melanie, she has full control now.
So how did you feel when you found out that you're having a girl?
I felt fine. I was just like, well, did it once, you know, just twice of the one time that we did.
Yeah.
You know? Melanie, she freaked out again. You know.
But she's good now, right?
Yeah, she's good now. You know, we're excited, building, planning. We're solid.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. I feel like
About that time, brother.
Yeah, I mean, I just remember like when we first started working together, the kid was like, you're like 18 years old, just coming out, just trying to kind of find some work. So it's just crazy now. Now all the way down the line, I'm damn near unk status, and you got 2 kids basically in your household, man. That's nuts. That is crazy. But damn, oh shit, it is blown out. But okay, it is currently about to be 4 p.m. I'm literally just gonna cool and chill, eat dinner, and then kind of gear up to get ready for tomorrow's squat session. I'm supposed to be squatting 771 pounds, so that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be fun to do. And that's gonna be it. I just wanna get off my feet, start stretching a little bit, just kind of prepare my body for that, because I don't squat that heavy very often in training, and it's gonna be nuts to have that amount of weight on my back. So I'm gonna relax, watch some Monday Night Football, Cowboys versus Raiders. Shout out to my boy Logan Wilson, teammate from BPN. I don't know if he's playing tonight, but he just got traded to the Cowboys, so I'm gonna be like a hesitant Cowboys fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be rooting, but like not like super hardcore. Oh man, I feel so relaxed now that I just got out of the bath. So it is currently 6:09. Got off the phone with my mom. Shout out to my mom. If you guys didn't know, my mom's a lawyer here in Houston, Texas, and she's just so happy because her business is starting to finally pick up. If you guys know anything about lawyers and like having your own private practice or like doctors, any of that kind of stuff, it takes a minute for your business to kind of catch traction. And my mom is getting like a lot of traction right now with her business. So she was just calling me, super excited about that. So I'm very, very happy for her. But I was just kind of sitting here thinking, I know like my last video I discussed that it was going to be a very, very important block. Like this is going to be a very legendary block. And I'm currently talking to Joey about this too. But man, I'm just so I'm excited as fuck because basically tomorrow I'm going to be squatting 771 pounds. And I rarely get up to that number. So knowing that I'm going to be doing that, it's like kind of nerve-wracking in a sense, but exciting because now after coming off a deload and kind of getting my whereabouts about me again, just like with training, I'm just excited. I don't know about y'all, but I sometimes I get goosebumps thinking about training sessions that are weeks ahead. And even thinking about tomorrow's training session has me thinking about next week's full training session. Like the numbers that I'm supposed to be hitting is crazy. So what I'm about to do right now, and I'm going to talk to you guys about this because I have not been gaming for a minute, is I'm trying to relax my mind and relax my body a little bit more. And whenever I have like these really, really extensive blocks, I like to do things that kind of take me away from just like the world, whether it be watching movies, reading, or playing video games. My whole prep for Sheffield last year, I was literally playing Red Dead Redemption all throughout my prep. Even when I was at Sheffield in the UK, like literally I would just be in my hotel room playing Red Dead Redemption all day long until I had to go do my media stuff or eat. And I bought Call of Duty Black Ops 7. I've heard a lot of bad things about it. But I decided to buy it because I'm like, you know what, let me play campaign mode a little bit. My Wi-Fi here is trash because it actually is provided by my apartment complex. So I think at some point this week, I'm gonna go buy like my own Wi-Fi situation. So if you guys like have any ideas or any companies that provide good Wi-Fi, let me know. But I'm gonna go buy that later this week and then start playing, you know, multiplayer and all that kind of shit. I'm not good at Call of Duty, so I'm gonna use the campaign to kind of get like used to the controls and like the different things. But I'm gonna play that for the evening, and then at some point I'm gonna sit down and stretch a little bit, just kind of like loosen up before I go to sleep. And then tomorrow we'll be squatting really heavy weight. So let's start playing Call of Duty, relaxing. I might even tap into the Cowboys game a little bit, and then shit, eat dinner too, because we gotta eat dinner. And I also gotta drink my water. That's another thing too. Like, drink my water, get myself hydrated, eat my food, relax, get off my feet, and play some video games, man. I am fucking excited, man. I'm so excited for, so excited for training this week and next week. Okay, I basically woke up like 5 minutes ago. I actually slept in. I don't know how. I don't know how I slept in, but it is 7 in the morning, and I'm gonna detail everything that goes into me squatting, or at least my morning routine. I kind of do it in my YouTube videos, but I don't actually like break it down. So let's talk about it. Slept in a little bit later than I would have liked. I typically wake up like around like, I want to say like 5:45, 6 a.m. Probably would have already started breakfast. Okay, so let's start the evaluation. Kind of fill my body out. Let me actually step onto my feet. I did this like 5 minutes ago. I went to the restroom, but I can tell. Okay. Right now what I'm doing is I can literally feel my fatigue level by just being on my feet. For whatever reason, I can tell how good my squat session is going to be by how my feet feel. Are my feet tired? Does my body feel heavy? Like, can my feet, like, do I feel explosive essentially? Like, sometimes whenever I know I'm holding a lot of fatigue, I can just feel like all the bones in my feet. It doesn't feel good whatsoever when I'm walking around. It feels like I'm just laboring. I feel extremely light. My body and my feet feel strong. I feel like I could like grip the hell of the floor. That's gonna look crazy. I know I'm doing this for free, but feet are ashy, but I'm gripping the floor right now. It feels great. My heels feel amazing. And I can tell that regardless of what weight I hit today, I'm gonna be flying around on squats. So I'm super excited about that. But we gotta get breakfast started. I'm thinking 4 ounces of steak, maybe a serving 2 of hash browns and egg whites to get the morning started. But I'm excited because I can just tell my body feels so good. So good.
This is the office. It's like being at the crib. So
Yeah.
This is not the
Well, I mean, I touched it before, so yeah, I guess I shut it down.
you shut it down and woke it back up. So whatever we just in here talking shit, laughing.
Look how good this looks, man. I cook my steaks to perfection. Look at that red in the middle. Now, I talked about it on my IG story. Also got the egg whites and the hash browns. I talked about it, not on my IG story, but like in my second account, how whenever I eat tough food, like it gives me a crazy head pump. It's funny because whenever I record myself eating on YouTube, I only get like a couple bites in and then I cut away because I already know my head is inflating. It's like as I'm eating. But let's knock down this breakfast. I feel good. It's funny because I got my boys that text me around this time because they already know what time I train and they know how to like motivate me, right? So Jay, which is like pretty much my usual training partner if you're gonna see someone with me in the gym working out, he hit me on IG. Let me show you guys what he sent me. He literally sent it to me, I want to say like 10 minutes ago because he already know. And he knows that my big squat days are Tuesday. He hit me at 7:21. It's 7:24 right now. He said, big squat day, lock the fuck in. And it's a picture of Kobe, just like that. And I'm like, ooh. You already know. If I see anything Kobe related, like if Kobe's playing on TV, someone send me like a Mamba picture or some shit like that, I gotta lock in. There's no choice.
Yo, all right, so that was the record, of course, online. So if it works for her, it works for him.
This is why people are crazy. We sit here. Why she do a little man? He was definitely like Frankenstein took on his energy and his right, and even his Diaz too. He ain't turning that back yet.
Yeah.
He like shit. I don't fight him.
No, I'm sure.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause they still.
All right, so I'm actually kind of speeding to the gym now. Jay just texted me and said that he is going to be working out with me today, and he's basically on his way, if not already there. So it's going to be one of them sessions where it's going to be hype, going to be a lot of trash talking, and regardless of what I hit today, it's going to be fun.
For the get back, this revolution been televised, I fell through it. Hey, what's up, though? I hit a bitch that's hitting on a bitch, and they both home.
When I started out, I just took what they gave me, did all the favors, they never.
Soon as I left, you go. Then you got M's in the I'm just popping, man.
Ball bracelet.
Let me see.
I dial it.
It's a freaking rock.
I'm a sucker. You want no smoke? You want no smoke? peace from within. So
times how to go down. Slaps on day. Just admit it already. Yeah, I'm a star like Orhii, nigga. Yeah, I'm a star like a cookie, nigga. Girls ain't don't know how to cook, nigga. But I got it all hanging, nigga. Try to box me out.
Bro, we are done. We are finished with the workout. I've been laying here for the past 5 minutes. That session was crazy. Absolutely crazy. That's the most turnt I've been in a minute. Damn. So obviously you guys saw me hit 771 pounds. I mean, that I wanted it to move like just a tad bit faster, but like it is so humid in here and hot, like I'm just sweating, but I think it moved pretty good. I think if I absolutely needed it, I could have done like an all-time grind with 804 or something like that. Oh, man, it felt crazy to just like load that up. I went from 705 to 771 and did that top set. Jay had this motherfucker lit.
Yes, sir.
We got locked the fuck in.
Let's go.
God damn, bro. Like, they was running a class in the back and like we was just screaming, talking shit the whole time. Like, woo, I am cooked. The whole workout, we started like around like 9:50. Oh no, 8:50-ish. 8:50. I'd say we probably spent like a good hour working out. Like from the warm up to the top set to the back down sets. That whole squat session literally took us an hour, which is insane. I know a lot of people always tell me like, how do you run through your workout so fast? Would you say out of all the powerlifters that you trained with, we trained the fastest, right?
Yeah, we get to work.
Yeah.
We get in, get to work.
Yeah.
Like, we ain't talking, we ain't bullshitting. So
we don't even.
If you on that talking shit, you move around.
We don't even catch up. Like we pulled up. We pulled up at the same time. We didn't say shit to each other. We just walked in, scanned in, and just started lifting. Usually when we pull up, we don't say shit. We just get to work. Yeah. So I'm cooked. Like I'm just fried right now. But I'm gonna send that over to Joey. Hey, depth was crazy. Depth was like a non-factor. I watched it. I'm like, damn, why am I squatting so deep? But let me flick up for Instagram and shit. All right, so I'm currently editing. I'm kind of irritated because when I squatted that 771, I tried to push it back far enough to where I could kind of crop it to fit onto IG. So basically like a 916. and it didn't get all the way. So if I were to crop into a 916, like half of the weight would be in the frame, which kind of annoys me because as a creator, like I want it to be the certain type of way. But it's all good. I'm just trying to figure out what type of music and how I want the edit to go. It's funny because whenever, like the content that I post on YouTube is gonna be different than the content I post on IG versus the content I post on TikTok. So I'm trying to think on how I want to structure this IG post. Do I want to get some type of like dope ass song that kind of has some lyrics that feed into the way that I'm feeling right now, or do I just want to post it raw? No, I'm not gonna post it raw. I never do that. Or do I want to kind of create like this like elaborate edit leading into it, which I think that low-key don't do that well because sometimes people just want to get to the lift. If they know I'm doing something big, they just want to get straight to it. So that's where the conundrum comes in. It's like trying to figure out like how I want the actual video to look versus, you know, something that I really, really like. So I want to find that balance between getting like good traction and then also just finding something that I like as well. Then I need to figure out how to transition this into TikTok, which I think I'm just gonna do like raw videos and raw clips because that's usually what does well on TikTok. People just want to feel like they're there with you doing the session. I do not think I'm gonna have enough time to kind of figure this out right now because I literally don't know what song to use. Right now I'm kind of thinking like Nice by the Carters, which is Jay-Z and Beyonce. Just cause like the way that Jay-Z's rapping on that shit's like, I could do anything. I could do it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about that. I have like a bunch of songs that I just kind of keep in the tug. Let me see. I have Shoulder Lean. I don't know if Shoulder Lean goes with that. I just typed in Redman. Let me show you guys what I got here. So this is like a list of different songs that I like want to roll through. I don't think I've used all of them, but at some point I do roll through these. But I think I need more time to figure out how I want this video to look given the footage that I have. So I'm just gonna kind of wrap it up here. But the gym has kind of like this coffee shop build out now, or they literally have a coffee shop inside of the gym in the lobby area. So it's very beneficial for me to just jump in here and edit content here and there. But I'm gonna go to Academy to get a quarter zip because what I've seen is this like little trend with quarter zips and matcha. It's funny because now motherfuckers want to get on matcha. They're like, yo, these YNs don't wear Nike Techs no more. It's all about quarter zips. So I'm gonna get on that wave and make a video with that. But great session, great session. I hit Joey. Joe was talking about, what'd he say? Let me go back to what he said. He just said, yeah. He said, my man, depth was fantastic. Whenever he ain't got no real like, I guess like critiques, that's when you know you had a good ass session. I mean, he's gonna send me a voice message, I'm sure, in the next like 30 minutes or so, kind of detailing everything we need to focus on. But hey, I'm gonna say it here first, 804 is there. I think an 800+ pound squat is there. It was there today. And we just gotta make sure that we're doing the right things to make sure it's there next week. So I'm fucking excited. Like if I knock down 800 pounds, y'all ain't gonna tell me shit. I'm gonna celebrate for like a week straight. But let's pack back up and then head on over to this coffee shop, not coffee shop, but head on over to Academy to get some work done.
I can do anything, yeah.
All right, so I went to Academy, got my little Nike Tech. It's like the runner, it's tight. I got the runner's Nike Tech, or not the Nike Tech, I'm tripping, the quarter zip. It's like the Nike quarter zip that I guess like runners wear. I'm definitely gonna probably work out in this tomorrow. I feel, yo, we don't do Nike Techs and coffee no more. You know what I'm saying? We do quarter zips and matcha, which I already finished. Shout out to La La Land. La La Land's like my favorite spot to get matcha. Funny enough, because I don't even know if their matcha's that good. There's this place out in Houston that I want to go check out matcha-wise, but just bodied that. I'm in a good-ass mood, man. I'm in a good mood, you know? That hitting that amount of weight just felt just crazy. Like being able to hit 771 in training is always a good sign. And I know 804 is there. Like hitting 771 on a week 3 is insane. Like even Joey was like hitting me. He's like, damn, like he ain't got much to say. So I'm excited, bro. This is just the start. So let's go back upstairs. I'm gonna end the video upstairs, but I just want to have some notes to check off before we end this video. So so we have reached the end of this video. I want to thank you guys for tapping in. I know that I have been inconsistent, but I'm going to be ramping up the consistency because I feel like we're going to be starting something very, very special very, very soon. And just kind of recapping everything. I mean, this past Monday and today. So Monday I hit 446 pounds on bench, and then I followed that up with a 771 pound squat, and then we're gonna be deadlifting probably the next 2 days. So man, this is the strongest stat I've been in a long ass time. If not, you know what? This is the strongest I've been, period. Like, to be able to come in and hit these numbers on some chill shit literally on a week 3 is crazy, because this would be like a week 4 for me. And knowing that there's still more in the tank and we still have another week 4 we have another week to go on this block is super exciting. I have a good feeling about next week, and I'm just gonna capitalize as much as I possibly can whenever that time does come next week. But I don't know if this is gonna be announced by the time this video goes up, but fuck, you guys will be the first one to know. I will be in Austin this weekend, so if you guys are in the Austin area, I will be attending the SBD Austin meet, and I'll be commentating it. I hope I don't get in trouble saying that because they haven't announced it yet. I'm gonna text Pete. If I text Pete and this is up, then that means that like I'm allowed to talk about it. But yeah, I'll be commentating the SBD Austin meet. It's gonna be my first ever like full commentary. Like, I've done like little guest appearances. I think I did one at Raw Nationals for the 83 session whenever Joe was going against Taylor and Delaney. So this is gonna be the first time where I'm gonna be commentating the full primetime session. I'm not gonna be commentating the morning session. I'm gonna be commentating the primetime session. So if you guys are in the powerlifting community and you wanna hear me get in my voice announcer bag, tap in. I think it's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna keep it very, very, what's the word? Not hip, because that sounds super old and unk-like. I'm gonna keep it wavy. Like, I'm gonna show you guys I'm multi-talented, media savvy, and entertaining. So I want you guys to tap into that live stream, listen to my commentary, and give me advice, or not advice, but just let me know how you think I did. So that's gonna be Saturday. I think my next video is gonna probably go up like on a Monday or Tuesday. So anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video. Like always, if you guys like today's video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Shop the new SBD Resolve collection by using the link in my description box, and the Black Friday sale for BPN would already be done by this point, so that's relevant. So thank you guys so much. Like always, if you like today's video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.
Look, money trees grew from the root of evil, making peace with who I gave my seed to.